Hey guys, Elvin Prince here, back with Frieren Season 1, Episode 10. Last time we were working on dealing with the demons, learned a bit more about Aria, and yeah, trying to think what else there is. I have just been moving rocks and building a pond for the past 5 hours. I'm gonna currently trying to record a bunch of stuff ahead of time before I end up going out of country and get that done. Currently, I have everything for the Metro Last Light playthrough set. Frieren, I need to record a few of those. The Witcher video is out. Watch that if. Please watch that. I spent a lot of time in that. I enjoyed making it. And yeah, we've prattled on for a minute at this point, so I'm going to say you all know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit, and without any further ado, let's get started. 5, double sync, point at 10. Okay, what time period are we in right now? Old times. Yep. Okay. We have a time frame. What? Okay. How did you deal with them? How is it unfair? Uh, Context. Yes, that is the nature of their ilk. What what else would you refer to them as? Mm-hmm. So get the chair back up to a normal height. And like a fairy tale. Uh, what else is there for me to touch upon? Is there anything else? I mean, what? Going back over Frieren stuff, getting that sorted before head out. Got a few ideas for stuff I want to do in terms of videos. Might try reaching out to another creator or something, see if they're willing to add their thoughts to it, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Been enjoying the series. Will be interesting to see how they currently deal with the band of blundering idiots they're currently up against. Though, if I believe, Fern did manage to hit one in the chest with magic missile. And Stark, he has the ability to cast lightning bolt via swinging his axe really fucking hard. And Frieren, I don't know what her deal is. Well, clearly it's something dishonorable, considering the little introductory segment we got. Okay, a powerful mage. I think we might know who that is. It's not you. Hemomancy is cool, though. Yes, it would. How are you talking? You you lack lungs. Yes. I I don't think she's hiding behind them. That looks awfully stone like. And why? Okay. That's yep. Yep, backstabbing little sneak. Well, times change. Is it like suppressing it completely? Well, clearly it is, because you're about to get shotgun blasted to the face. Yep. Well, I appreciate that that fact has been acknowledged. Elven village. Yeah. Damn knife ears. What are we looking at here? Uh huh. So who got him? I mean, Frieren, but how old is she right here? And um, really? Oh, why is that? I guess. Ah, she's suppressing it as well. Okay, amigo, why haven't you disintegrated yourself yet? Bullshit. So are all elves as emotionally non-existent as Freyren? I know you couldn't. That's well, you're a cowardly little thing, aren't you? Forcible kidnapping. Uh huh. Hello. Uh huh. Overloading them. Okay. And any reason why they went for the elves? Yeah. Yes, I'm secretly a demon as well. The fuck did you just cast? I. Mm hmm. I see. Mm hmm. But I suppose the things we do to slaughter demons and all that. Oh, hey, we're under the oak tree. What are you looking at? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Yes. I approve of this message. Send the bastards back to hell where they belong. Well, okay, I really like how this series does its eyes. Mm-hmm. Nope. Never never unsuppress it, girl. You gotta you gotta make people concerned. And I really like the way eyes work. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Probably not, but she's got an ace up her sleeve. I do appreciate that armor's, looking so different done via, not sure if it's CG, but she's she's got a little bit of mana. Okay, so she's what, at most a quarter of your lifespan. Well, if she has, she probably stopped them from challenging her much longer. No? Why is that? Oh, and now we're back to definitely not Greece. They're proud, as stated before. They can't. Like, what's. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the most mana is on top. Mm-hmm. And I got 3 amigos. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So. Okay. Theoretically, if there's a. Mm-hmm. But theoretically, if you run into a demon who's lived by itself, would it theoretically have lost that urge? Like if you get a hermit demon, would it theoretically be more susceptible to hiding it completely? Okay, 3 years. Hey, you look like a fucking novice. Oh, holy crap. Add that another, what, 30 years on top? Somewhat. Okay, 50. Let's call her, what, 70s, 80s at this point? Uh huh. Yeah. So Demon King's been kicking about for at least 1,000 years. The one that she used with Himmel. Theoretically, would that work as a food source if you created like marigolds or something with an edible petal, or like dandelion leaf and root? I, yeah, it's the reason why she doesn't, try to be noticed. Is that a hurdy-gurdy? Aren't you cold out there? Demon dogs. Okay, what era of time are we in? Because it looks something like we're mid, like early, what, like 12th, 13th century, maybe? Yep, cities turn into cities. Behold. Mm hmm. Uh huh. But, and why do you say that? Again, the eyes. Now you're gonna go and, reveal the fact that, yes, I secretly have been holding back my power. And that power is over 9,000. Out and down. Yes. Yeah. So much for obscurity. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. But uh, when you've got a few thousand years of life, a few thousand years, uh, 80 is going to be a flash in the pan. No, it's we've got a massive change coming up. Uh, well, yeah, she fights dirty as always. 2025. Yes, she's no longer suppressing her mana. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because what melee is naturally gonna be able to overwhelm magic because they need spin up time. But if you've been training that for 1,000 years, yep, yep, uh, because the hierarchy works different. Yep, yep, and she's lived for at least 2,000. Oh, um, so when's your mana pool stop? Okay, uh, congratulations. I don't think you've got much of a choice at this point. Well, here's the scene. Oh, I'm gonna say the head is 2250. Let's mark that down because I think it changed since last time. Uh, okay, so dumb question on my part. Why doesn't she just take the scales? Because like you could theoretically be able to, keep things, down low enough that it looks like you're still monoliths as always. But if you run into a big enough issue, you can be like, "Hold up there, Buster. I'm gonna whip out these scales as a last ditch effort. Oh shit, looks like you have more mana. Actually, guess what? I've got even more mana than you." Yeah, that is my that is what my immediate thought is on the matter. Though, again, well, I'm sure that there is a legitimate reason. You know, probably partially because, she's that's not the way she rolls. Again, we'll have to burn that bridge when we get to it, but that doesn't seem like a relic you should just leave lying about. Can you force somebody to? So if you were to dominate someone else through one means or another, and say that for whatever reason they exhausted their mana, and then would you be able to use them as a surrogate for their mana? But yeah, it's really cool to see the change in clothes and culture that we went on from Flama, which is, definitely not ancient Greece coded. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where the island they live on is just Crete. It's not Crete or anything. But we've got that to what is definitely not the Holy Roman Empire. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just the. I need to come up with a alliteration, or not alliteration. It's the pious. Uh, Pious Iberian Coalition. Yeah, it's the Pious Iberian Coalition, not the Holy Roman Empire. But yeah, I this is fun. I'm really liking the series. Uh, Christ, I didn't think that it's one of those scenes that you see on TikTok because it's like, oh, Frieren, Oro farming bullshit, yeah, blah 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 blah. But being able to see the full context for the Aria kill yourself moment was interesting. And yeah, however I need to go touch on some uh, other stuff, record a new episode, and just adjust stuff of that nature. But I hope you all are having a wonderful time. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit. As always, I am Sven, and until next time, this is Elvin Prince, signing out.